Hi guys, so good morning and thanks for tuning in. So today I'm going to be making a recipe in my crock pot, my slow cooker, and the recipe that I've chosen to do is a creamy vegetable and chickpea curry. Now this video is in collaboration with a few other ladies who have got their own YouTube channels, and I'll leave the links below in the description box. So please head over to their channels and check them out, and they might give you some inspiration for some family meals. So I've not had my crock pot for that long. I didn't even know what a crock pot was, to be honest, but it's a slow cooker, and I've been wanting one for ages. So I've never made this recipe before, so fingers crossed it goes okay. If you're new to my channel, I'd love you to hang around and hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let's get right into it. So for this recipe you will need 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil, a can of coconut milk, this is reduced fat, a cup of curry paste, I've gone for Balti but you can have Madras or whatever you fancy, some chickpeas, any kind of vegetable stock, I've just gone for these like stock melts, a cauliflower, a butternut squash, a big red pepper, 3 tomatoes, some fresh coriander, 2 onions and some green beans. Hi guys, so I'm just going to prepare my veg now. Hi guys, so I've just put the oil in the frying pan and I've just added some onions. So this recipe actually called for pumpkin, but I couldn't get pumpkin, so I got butternut squash, which I've chopped up off camera because it was a bit of a messy job. Yeah, so I'm just going to brown these off. Right, I'm just going to add the curry paste. And it says to just cook it for 30 seconds or until quite fragrant, and it is quite fragrant at the moment. I'll give it a couple more. 10 more seconds, I think. Not sure how much of this to use. It says a cup, but I don't want it to be too strong. The children like curry, but yeah, I want it to be quite mild. Right, so that's that. I've already mixed my vegetable stock, so I'm just going to pour that in. That's it. And it just says bring that up to a good heat and then just simmer. I'll just let that warm up a bit. But I think the good thing about these slow cookers, you can just, or any cooking really, you can just take a recipe and just make it your own. So if you haven't got, like I didn't have pumpkin, so I've used butternut squash. And literally you can just pop any veg that you've got in the fridge in. Like you could put peas in this, you could put anything really. I'll just show you my all my veggies there prepared. Yeah, I've got tons of veg going into that, so the children will get a lot of goodness. Oh, it's lovely, it smells really nice. By the way, the time is 9:15 in the morning that I'm cooking this. The children are off school. It's the summer holidays, they go back in, I think they go back in just over a week. So I think we're all driving each other a bit crazy at the moment. I'm just going to warm this through, and then I'm going to transfer it into the slow cooker. Right, so I've transferred the stock to the slow cooker, and now I'm going to add the butternut squash, the red pepper, and the coconut oil, coconut cream should I say. And just give that a bit of a stir. Colours look lovely already, don't they? It smells lovely. It's a bit early for curry, but I'm sure I'll fancy it later. So I'm just going to season that with some salt and pepper. Let's do a little bit of salt and some pepper. Can't really do this with one hand, so I'm going to stop filming here. I'm just going to put some pepper in and then put the lid on. And then it says to leave this for 1 hour and 30 minutes on high. So I'm going to put that on high. Right guys, so it's been just over an hour and a half. I'm just going to take the lid off. Oh, it smells amazing. I'm just going to give that a stir. Now the recipe that I was following says to put the cauliflower and the tomatoes in for 15 minutes and then put the rest in and cook it on high. But I'm actually going to probably just cook this slow for the rest of the day. So I'm going to put my cauliflower and tomatoes in now. I'll just give that a stir. Yeah, just obviously if you was in a hurry you could do it on high. I'm just going to leave this on all day. Oh, cauliflower looks lovely. And then I'm going to put some green beans in. More is less, or so they say. If you could smell this, it is absolutely so, oh, it's so fragrant. Right, so that's that. And then I'm going to put the chickpeas in. And I'm going to pop a bit of coriander in. And just give that a mix. That's it. And then I'm just going to pop the lid back on. And I'm going to turn it down to low. And I'm probably going to cook this and just sort of test it in a few hours and see how it goes. So this has literally been in for hours and it's looking really good. Give that a stir. Just got some basmati rice to go with it and some plain naan breads. So I'm about to dish it up. So here it is, my creamy vegetable and chickpea curry. And I must say, it does look lovely. Ready to tuck in. The proof's always in the tasting. Is that a thumbs up, Florence? Thumbs up.
Oliver?
Yeah.